guys, welcome. See, in this video we will be discussing about how to prepare for history optional for 2016 mains exam. Okay, let us see the history syllabus first. See, in paper 1 the syllabus tells like this: the sources, prehistoric and protohistoric syllabus, Indus Valley civilizations, megalithic cultures, Aryans, Mahajanapadas, Mauryan Empire, post-Mauryan period, early state and society in East India, Deccan, South India, Guptas, Vakatakas, religious states during Gupta's age, themes in Indian cultural history. Okay, and early medieval India, cultural traditions, 13th, 14th century, then their social, cultural, and economic problems, 15th and 16th centuries, cultural and society during those period, about Akbar, Mughal Empire in 17th century, economy, society 16th 17th century, culture during Mughal Empire 18th century. Okay, all these are the syllabus which are contained in paper 1 of the syllabus. And let us see what is the content in paper 2. Okay, the syllabus tells like this: it tells about European penetration into India, British expansion in India, that is British Raj, then economic impact of British colonial rule in India, and cultural developments, social and religious reform in Bengal and other areas in India, Indian response to British rule, how Indians reacted, enlightenment and modern ideas, origin of modern politics, and industrialization. Okay, this is followed by nation-state system, imperialism and colonialism, revolution and counter-revolution, world wars, world after World War II, liberation from colonial rule, decolonization and underdevelopment of India, not of world, unification of Europe, disintegration of Soviet Union, and rise of unipolar world. Okay, all these are the concepts which are contained in paper 2 of history option. Okay, now let us see which are all the books we have to refer for this history option. Okay, both paper 1 and paper 2, which are all the books we have to refer. Let us see in the next slides. The first book for ancient India is very important book. You have to study this book. That is The Wonder That Was India by A.L. Basham. See, this is volume 1 of Wonder That Was India. It is written by A.L. Basham. Very nice writer, historian writer. And let us see what is the concept which are there in this book. Okay, this book covers culture, religion, governance, social evolution, as well as language. Even philosophy and science also has been covered in this book of ancient times. Okay, from Harappan to Aryan invasion theory, detailedly they have explained in this book. Even Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism they have explained in detail, and interesting facts about history and culture also they have explained in this book about ancient India. Okay, very nice and important book. And another book I will be telling you people to follow, that is History of Early India by Romila Thapar. Okay, very nice writer Romila Thapar. Okay, see what is the syllabus contained in this book. That means what is the content which is there in this book. Means see, this book compares religious customs, living habits, economic prosperity, traditions, as well as rituals of each era in ancient India. Okay, everything has been clearly dealt in this book. Okay, see, this book also contains emergence of all great dynasties, and it also tells about the formation of sects, sects, and the creation of epic mythology also has been explained in detail in this book. Very important book. Okay, these are the 2 books for ancient India you have to study for history optional. Then let us go to the next part, that is medieval India. See, for medieval India, as I have told, this is part 2 of The Wonder That Was India, but it is not by A.L. Basham, it is by Rizvi. S.A. Rizvi. It is by S.A. Rizvi. A very nice book, very nice compilation of things are there. Let us see what is there in this book. Okay, see, this book covers history during Islamic political dominance. Everything it covers, and it covers about the political histories of Arabs, even Turks, Afghans, and even the political histories of Mughals has been extensively covered in this book. Even it covers the socio-economic conditions of those periods, states, religion, and fine arts during the medieval India has been nicely covered in this book. Okay, and the second book in medieval India, what we will be talking is by Satish Chandra, very famous writer. Two volumes are there, okay, by Satish Chandra. The first volume is Delhi Sultanate. Okay, see, let us see what is there in this book. See, this book contains conditions in Central as well as West Asia during those periods, Rajput Kingdom in 10th century, and Delhi Sultanate. All this has been extensively covered in this book, part 1 by Satish Chandra of Delhi Sultanate. See, this book also contains the internal conflicts during those days. Okay, Mongol threats, Bahamani Kingdom, advent of Portuguese, Gujarat, Malwa. Everything has been held in detail in this book. Very important book. And let us see the next book by the same author, Satish Chandra. That is third book, Medieval India by Satish Chandra. That is Mughal Empire. Okay, the first book was Delhi Sultanate. This is Mughal Empire book. Very nice book. See, this book throws lights into social, culture, architectural, political, religious, economic pattern of medieval India. Nicely they have compiled each and every bit of the concepts, and it also contains the accounts of various dynasties, their political conditions, cultural ideology, and about the governance during those periods. Everything has been completed in this book. And it contains major dynasties. Very nicely they have compiled about Mamluk dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, as well as Lodi dynasty. Everything has been very nicely compiled in this book. Even the foundation of Mughal Empire has been explained nicely, and it also contains art, music, literature, and the monetary systems which was there in medieval India. It also covers about Battle of Panipat and Siege of Delhi. Okay, everything has been covered very nicely in this book. Okay, these are three books which I will be referring for you people for medieval India. And now let us go to the third section, that is modern India. See, when it comes to modern India, very nice and very bombast book is Modern India, Modern Indian History by V.D. Mahajan. See, this book many people might not have heard this book. V.D. Mahajan is a very nice book when you talk about other books. Okay, because in this book very detailed, and I must ask you people what is not there in this book. Okay, everything about modern India has been clearly, nicely explained in this book. If you see this book, then only will come to an idea what is there in this book. Very nice, very nice compilation. Everything is there in this book about modern India. Okay, and let us see the main features of this book. See, this book contains 41 chapters in total. 41, very bulky book. 41 chapters. It commences from the decline and disintegration of Mughal Empire, and it walks through advent of Europeans. Okay, it also covers the phases of British imperialism and important aspects of Indian national movements. Okay, everything about modern India has been covered in this book. Very nice book. And I will prescribe another one book for modern India. This is quite a simple book when compared to V.D. Mahajan. Okay, this book is Sumit Sarkar. Everybody knows this book. And what is contained in this book? See, it provides historiography of India and freedom struggles from colonial era to year of independence. Okay, from 1885 to 1947, it contains all the details about modern India. It provides critical perspective on historical, political, social, and cultural events of this time, that is 1885 to 1947. Okay, these are the two books I'll be referring for modern India, but this is a must book, that is Modern India by V.D. Mahajan is a must. You can supplement the book with Sumit Sarkar. And when it comes to the fourth section, very important section, that is world history, I'll be referring three books. Let us see which is these three books. The first book is The Study of European History, okay, from 1453 to 1815 by Mukherjee. Very nice author, and very nicely he has written, and book cost is also very less, around 200 I think so, very less cost. And what is contained in this book? See, this book contains very nice concepts which covers the historical events in the world from 1453 to 1850. This book is followed by another one book. That book is 1850 to 1950. Very nice compilation. These are the two volumes by Mukherjee. Okay, both of these two volumes, that is European history and modern Europe and world. Okay, these two books are indispensable. You have to read these books. Very nice compilation of concepts are there. And the third book which I will be referring is Mastering Modern World History by Norman Lear. Okay, see, this is a very famous and popular book. Even every student knows about this book, and I will also be prescribing this book as a supplementary book for the previous two books of Mukherjee. Okay, you should study this book to supplement those two books. Okay, let us see what is there in this book. See, this book contains the concepts of First World War. Okay, it also contains about League of Nations, international relations during 1919 to 1939, then Second World War, then Cold War, spread of communism, UN organization, the formation of United Nations organization, conflict in Middle East during those days, and the New World, the concept of New World order, and the war against global terrorism. Okay, all these are nicely compiled in this book. Even the rise of fascism they have explained nicely in Italy. The rise of fascism and about Weimar Republic and about Hitler they have explained in detail, and they have also explained about communism. Okay, when it comes to communism, we have to talk about Russian Revolution, USSR, with compared to Stalin, USSR and Stalin we have to study very nicely. Then about China, communist in China. Okay, all this they have explained nicely. Even they have explained about United States of America. Finally, they explains about decolonization followed by changing world economy and population pattern in the world. All this they have explained in detail. Very nice book. Okay, supplement the Mukherjee book with this book. That completes the world history concept. Okay, guys, we have discussed all sections: ancient, medieval, modern, as well as world history. Even the standard books I have explained. If you study these books, more than enough to get very nice marks in history. Okay, see, the secret in history is you have to interlink the concept and write analytical answers. Okay, facts and figures are important, but not to that extent. Analysis is very important in writing the answers. Okay, that's it, guys. Have a nice day. All the best for the exam from my side. Okay, the team IAS Guide. Bye.